Hello everybody, welcome back to TaylorToned YouTube channel. Today's workout is a 17-minute full body follow along workout. I did film the workout, I actually filmed a 23-minute workout, and then at the end the mic went completely wrong and I lost my intro and I lost the abs section, but it's still a fabulous workout, so still continue to watch, still continue to follow along. You don't need any equipment today, but I would advise that you definitely have a mat, something to protect you from the floor, and make sure you go ahead, give me a massive thumbs up on this video, hit that subscribe button. It's going to be a great workout even though we've missed out one exercise at the end. Don't forget, if you've got loads of energy after you finish this workout, head back to my homepage because there's loads of workouts on there. Enjoy the burn. Let's start by bringing yourself down in towards a parallel child's pose. So you've got your heels in line with your knees right now, and you've got your arms forwards. Inhale, as you exhale, you're going to bring it forwards into an all-fours position, just like this. Push it backwards. Inhale, exhale, bring it forwards into that all-fours position. One more, push it all the way back. Press it forwards. All fours. Now stack your hands, if they're not already there, underneath your shoulders. A little bit nasally today, sorry, I apologise. You're going to tuck the toes, lift the knees up, their feet they come. In, back, back. In, back, back. Tricked you there. You switched me on, you thought, wow, Gabby's been easier today. Straight into those bear crawls. We come in, out, out. In, out. 5. You've got 4, you've got 3, drawing those knees in, you have 2, last one, now you're going to hold this position here. Modification, watch this, drop the knees down, advancement, don't drop those knees, get those knees straight back up and hug those abs in. Now you're going to step both the feet backwards, all the way into a plank, but you need to make sure your feet are in line with your hips. Either stay here if you want the challenge, inhale as you exhale. Push the hips back, squeeze it forwards and press. Inhale, exhale. Push the hips back, squeeze it forwards, press. So you're pushing back, pushing forward. Press back, woo! Bring it forward. You've got one more. Press back. You're going to come forwards and you're going to hold. Now drop one forearm. You're going to drop the other forearm. And you're going to stay there. Squeeze those abs in. If you can feel it in the lumbar spine, tuck the hips under, draw the pubic bone into your belly button. You have 10 seconds, 9, 8, drop the knees in 7, 6, drop the knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, bring those hands around your mat. You're going to come all the way on towards the bottom of your thighs. Top of those knees, let's push up. We go down, 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 we push it up. So we drop, hold, drop, drop, we press and lift. So we go 1, 2, 3, push. 2 more, 1, 2, 3, push. 1 more, drop, hold, drop, hold, drop, hold. Now push to the top. We're going halfway down, halfway to the top, halfway to the top. So easy to do a push-up wrong. Make sure your hips also go down with your body. Can't feel this in the arms or the front of the body. You're not lowering those hips. You're not dropping the chest in between those fingers. You've got 2. Last one now. Drop and hold that hold. Little pulse, little pulse. You've got 7, 6, 5, 4. Onto your side in 3, 2, 1. Straight away onto the side. And you're going to go ahead, wrap this underneath hand around the waistline. This top hand then goes in line with the shoulder and the elbow tucks to the waist. Inhale, exhale, press the floor away, lower the body down. Press the floor away, we lower the body down. So if you want the modified version, every time you drop, the body goes to the floor. If you want the advanced version, don't let the body touch the floor. The legs are bent to the side. You'll feel it through that side tricep. 2, 1 more. Drop, hold, find strength in your stillness. Tiny pulses. 6, 5, other side in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Sweep it round. Straight away. Give yourself a little hug. Lengthen your legs. Bring this hand in line with the shoulder. Inhale as you exhale. We press, we push, we lower, lower. We press and press. So this is advanced. Advanced, don't let the shoulder touch the floor, but nearly get it down. Modified is here. Press the floor away every time. You want to feel the burn through the back of the arms. So this is instead of your tricep dips, we push the floor away. We give ourselves a hug. It's like you're almost touching the shoulder down to your mat, but then you change your mind. You've got 2 more. Lift it up, 1 more. Drop down, hold, now stay down there. Tiny pulses, you have just 10, 9, 8, 7 more pulses, 6, 5, bend the elbow, 4, bend the elbow, 3, bend the elbow, 2, 1. Drop your left forearm down, re-shimmy your toes into your glutes, knees forwards, hips square, the knee's gonna lift halfway, drop halfway, lift halfway, lower halfway, lift halfway, drop halfway. So now we're straight in towards your clamshell position. I got you there. I didn't even think about it. We went straight from the arm burnout straight into the booty burnout. Now placement is really important in this class today. So placement is really key. Look down. Are your toes in line with your glutes, in line with your seat? Are your hips stacked? I'm going to do an impression of what not to do. So this is what you shouldn't be doing. None of that, you're not doing anything. So we go, knee stays on the diagonal. So maybe get your top hand, pop it onto the side button, lift the knee halfway. So we go halfway. You should feel this one through the side of the booty, in towards your forearm, not into your forearm, into your shoulder even, and in towards the waist as well. So you're toning up your waist and your forearm, as well as sculpting your side butt. 1 more. Now last one, lift hold. You're gonna go little tiny presses. Back, 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 back. Little tiny press and press. Keep pushing back, it's tiny. We go little squeeze, squeeze. You've got 7, 6, 5, 4. You have 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna close the knees and you're gonna lift the toes. We're gonna open, close, open, close. So now the toes are off. If you want the modified version, you're gonna go back so the toes come on the floor. If you want the advanced version, your toes are off. If this isn't burning here, you're doing it incorrectly because the side of my butt right now is absolutely on fire. It's in flames right now. So hips, are they square forwards? Get your hand, pop it on your hip. Don't let it move. It's the side butt, opening the leg, those abductor muscles, and close. Go 5, 4 more, 3, then keep the knee up there, 2, then keep it up there. Last one, we keep the knee stays still. We go extend, point, extend, point, extend. Woo! 4, 3, you've got 2 to the hold. Last one now, hold, flex, tiny press, up, turn the toe down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot the leg long, press into your side plank, reach the arm high. Modified version here, you're still on the knee, maybe shimmy that knee to the side. This is your modified version. Advanced version, you're gonna lift both those knees off and come into your side plank. If you do my workouts a lot, you'll know I absolutely love side planks. I'm crazy about side planks. I think it tones upper body. I think it tones upper body fast and waistline fast. Disclaimer, that's just what I think. You have 5, go 4, other side in 3, in 2, in 1. So you're gonna roll round onto the other side, but we're taking a quick back extension first. So lower down on towards your chest. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head. Inhale, as you exhale, you're gonna come into this back extensor variation where the hands are behind the head, and then back down to the floor. So we're gonna go lift, lift, we go float it down. So the elbows come off, the chest comes off, the legs lengthen and lift. We lift up for 2, we lower, we lower. We lift, we drop and drop. 2 more, we lift, we lower, we lower. Now you're gonna lift up and hold. I see this so much. Don't do that, bring the eye line down. We've got a long line from the crown of the head to the coccyx. Arms are off. Tap the left elbow, tap the right elbow, now both. They tap, they lift. So we go left elbow, we go right elbow, we tap both, we lift. Keep going, left elbow, we go right elbow, we go both. Lift, one more, tap, lift. Right elbow, then both. Full range, all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. 2, all the way down, all the way up. 1, down. Now you're gonna lift up and hold. Keep the elbows off, hands behind the head, toes are lifted, legs are lifted. You should feel it through the spine, and both elbows. Tap, lift, tap, lift. They tap the floor, the body is elongated. Option, if this feels like it's burning out in your back, go ahead, faster. Tap, press, tap, lift the elbows. Don't fling them around though. You've got 8, 7, 6. Other side of clam in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Lift yourself all the way up. Struggle to get up then. You're gonna bring your right forearm now down towards the floor. Second side, toes together. We open, close, open, close. So straight away from that get-go, make sure you've got the right form. Double check now. Take a look down. Elbow, is it underneath your shoulder? Are you driving into the forearm? You are sculpting the upper body as well, by the way, by pushing into this forearm and pulling the waist away from the floor. Now get this top hand, you're gonna pop it onto the hip and make sure the bony part is facing towards me. The leg just goes halfway. So you're going abductor, taking that clam move, and down. You've got 4. You have 3. You have 2. Last one, you're gonna hold there. Now tiny little presses. Little press, little press. Top hip bone, give it a feel. Where is it? Make sure it's pointing to me. Don't open that knee too far. Just because you open the knee all the way backwards doesn't mean you're gonna get a deeper burnout or better results. So keep it on the diagonal and you'll really get that deep, intense burnout. Remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. So really think about your technique. Keep those shoulders to me. You've got 5, 4. Close the knees, lift the toes. In 3, in 2, in 1. Close the knees, lift the toes. Open, close, open, close. Same technique. Toes stay glued still, hip stays pointing forwards. We go open, open, close. I'm trying to smile through this, but wow, my side butt's on fire. I just filmed as well for my website, a 30-minute abs and booty workout. It was intense. And I did a stretch as well. So I'm feeling it through my butt for sure. And now I've chosen to do this straight after and focus on bum. Why, Gabrielle? We go open. Close, full Sunday name there, not Gabby Gabrielle. You've got 3. You've got 2. Is my mum in the room? Last one you're gonna hold there. Keep that knee still. Extend through the toe. Close those toes together. Remember when you was a kid and you did something naughty? My mum was just like, Gabrielle, get down these stairs. Extend through the toe. Ooh, 2 more. Extend, press. Bring it back in. Last one. Extend, flex, turn the toe down. Little tiny press for 8, for 7, for 6. You've got that side plank in 5, in 4. Elongate the knee. 3, 2, 1. Sweep, lift, hold there. Modified version, stay here, advancement 20 seconds. Drive the forearm down, lift those hips, get those hips square, get the shoulders square, reach the arm high. You have 13 more seconds to go, and then we're coming straight into some seated leg lifts. You have 9, go 8, go 7, lift those abs higher. You've got 5, stack the hips, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight away, let's give the upper body a rest. Onto your hips. Incline back, draw the abs in, open through the chest, lift that right leg. Come down, come up, come down, come up. We go, drop it down, lift it up, drop it down, lift it up. 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2. Now last one, you're gonna lift and hold the leg up and away. You're gonna take little tiny bend press, bend lengthen. So I'll give you a couple of options here. If your hip flexors are A-okay, You want to be externally rotated. By that, you stay there in the upper arms. By that, I mean externally rotated, so you've turned out through the hip flexor, like a dancer, like a ballerina would turn out, if your hip flexors are okay. If not, you can feel it gripping through the hip flexors, which are these muscles here. You can turn the top of the toe like this, up to the sky. If you want it further modified, you can drop down to those forearms, but this would be a big modification. You can maybe, if you drop it onto the forearms, try and turn out. Doesn't feel good? Send the top of the foot to the sky. Tiny bend presses. Now keep going. If you've been in that advancement the whole time, the top thigh should be burning already. You have just 7, just 6, so you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the toe, lift that leg. We come down, up. Sorry. Then lift. You've got 4. The amount of times I've nearly choked on YouTube is unreal. 3 more. You've got 2. Now last one. Lift, hold, flex, bend press. So now you're bend pushing, but you're turning out through that leg. You have just 10, just 9, go 8, go 7. You've got the other leg coming up in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Reset. We can do this really together. You're gonna lift that toe up, take it down. We come up. So again, pick your option. Is that leg turned out? Are you okay with those hip flexors? If not, turn the top of the toe up to the sky. You're lengthening, then you're lifting, then you're lowering. So everything lengthens, then lifts, and then it drops down. You've got 3, low back down. You've got 2 more. Lift up and drop back down. 1 more. You're going to lift and hold, turn out through the toe. Tiny bend and press. Little push, little press, little press. So it's a miniature bend and a massive extension. I feel like I'm doing so much coughing lately. If you're watching this video way in the future, and you ever saw in the news about in Portugal how they had all those fires were like, from my house I could see the flames. So it's like black smoke everywhere. We had to leave our house for a little bit, which was fun / not fun. And I feel like I breathed in loads of ash, loads, you know, when it floats down through the air. Yeah, I breathed that in and all the black smoke. So now I'm a little chesty. You've got 4, 3 smoke inhalation, that was it. Go 2, couldn't think of the word while I'm burning. Last one, you're gonna go lower, lift, drop down, lift up. So turn out through the leg, lengthen, then lift. You've got 5, lift. Now it's not a fling, it's a length and then a lift. 3, you have 2. Now last one, stick with me, I know you're burning. Let's lengthen those thighs, let's flex that foot, little press, little press. So option, want it down here in the forearms, it's a little bit more modified, but give me all you've got because we've got 15 more seconds, taking this minute bend and lengthen away. Lengthen through those arms for that advancement. You've got 8, let it shake, go 7, go 6, let it shake, go 5, go 4, go 3, 2, 1. Well done everyone, head to my homepage for another workout.